A very odd day for Shiba Inu. Price slightly declined. However, analysts are giving their signals. Shiba Inu might actually start to recover. Experts leaked their massive price projection. Elon Musk's huge plan just changed everything. People are excited. What is happening? And how will all of these make sense? But what on earth am I even talking about? Well, let me explain. Disclaimer. Today's been a pretty gloomy day for Shiba Inu, with its price dropping 5%. Thankfully, it didn't crash further and has managed to hold steady at a support level. But the big question is, why is this happening? Well, the answer lies in Bitcoin. Bitcoin's price has also taken a hit recently, halting its climb and throwing a wrench in the market's momentum. So, what's behind this? The big reason seems to be the upcoming Federal Open Market Committee meeting, which is making investors a bit nervous. There's a lot of uncertainty around what the Federal Reserve might decide regarding interest rates, and that's putting the crypto market on edge. So here's the thing. While it's been a rough patch, this seems like a temporary hurdle, and things might be bouncing back soon. Analysts are actually looking at the charts and saying that the movement we're seeing right now is healthy. In fact, Shiba Inu just printed its first green candle in a week full of bearish action, which could be a sign that the downtrend might be slowing down. For the past week, Shiba Inu had been on a tough streak, falling sharply and breaking through key support levels, even hitting its lowest point since October. It had been in freefall, with sellers controlling the market and driving the price lower with every passing day. At one point, Shiba Inu fell below a critical level that had previously provided solid support, which pushed the price even further down. But now, it's looking like that might be changing. With the appearance of a green candle, there's some hope that Shiba Inu's price could stabilize, or maybe even start climbing back up. The selling pressure is still there, but this little shift could signal that the worst might be behind us for Shiba Inu, at least for now. Let's see if it holds steady or if we'll see more gains in the coming days. Now here's the exciting part. Some analysts believe that Shiba Inu is on track to hit the 1 cent mark soon, and they've even laid out some clear timelines. One market analyst thinks that hitting a price of 1 cent is within reach for Shiba Inu, calling it a possible milestone for the meme coin. Despite recent struggles, where Shiba Inu has been working to regain its footing after a long correction and losing key support levels, there's still plenty of optimism. One community figure, Shiba Knight, who's got a huge following, has been especially hopeful. He's been saying that reaching 1 cent is possible, and believe it or not, he predicted this months ago when Shiba Inu was in a much worse position. Back then, Shiba Inu was priced much lower, but since then, it's made significant gains, over 140%. Even though it's dropped from its recent highs, it's still up by more than 30% from when Shiba Knight first made his bold prediction. This shows that Shiba Inu is in a much better position now to aim for that 1 cent goal. Of course, hitting that level would require a massive price surge, but here's the good news. Shiba Knight also mentioned a more realistic goal, one that's very much in reach for Shiba Inu in the near future. In fact, the last time Shiba Inu was close to hitting that goal was back in 2021, when it almost reached that level. Now, analysts are starting to think it could reclaim that previous high and more in the current cycle. Some even think Shiba Inu could hit this level in the next month or so, with predictions pushing it further by spring and possibly even reaching 1 cent by early summer. While that might seem ambitious given the current market conditions, it's clear that Shiba Inu has some serious potential for big moves in the near future. It's a thrilling ride, and if things go as hoped, we could see some exciting jumps for Shiba Inu soon. Now here's something interesting. Remember how we've talked about Elon Musk turning X into a kind of money app? Maybe even something like a bank? With his involvement in the meme coin world, some are wondering how this could impact crypto in the future, even if it's all just speculation right now. But today, we might be getting a glimpse of how this could unfold. Elon Musk's social media platform, X, just made a big announcement. On Tuesday, they revealed they've partnered with Visa to launch a digital wallet and peer-to-peer payment services. This new venture, called the X Money account, is the first solid step towards creating a financial ecosystem within the platform. The deal will allow users to transfer funds between their traditional bank accounts and their digital wallets, as well as make instant peer-to-peer payments, much like apps like Zelle or Venmo. This move could be a game changer, especially since it's Musk's first concrete step toward turning X into an all-in-one financial platform. Musk has talked for years about his vision for X, formerly Twitter, becoming the everything app, where users could manage their financial lives. In fact, back when Twitter was under Jack Dorsey, they introduced a Bitcoin tipping feature, letting users receive payments in crypto. But this new digital wallet and payment service is a whole new level. To make this happen, X has been working on obtaining all the necessary licenses to operate as a money service business. And it's finally come together. X Payments is now licensed in 41 states and registered with the Financial Crimes Enforcement Network. The service is expected to roll out in the first quarter, with more financial partnerships likely to follow. One of the initial uses for the X Money service will be to allow creators on the platform to receive payments and manage their funds without relying on external institutions. Musk even hinted at future banking features, like high-yield money market accounts, for X's payments product. Now, you might be wondering, how does all this connect to Shiba Inu? Well, if Musk's vision for X becomes a major success, it could have ripple effects throughout the crypto world. His history with meme coins like Dogecoin shows that he can drive massive interest and speculation, which could extend to Shiba Inu as well. If X evolves into a platform where users are more accustomed to digital payments and potentially even crypto-based transactions, it could open up new opportunities for Shiba Inu and other cryptocurrencies to be integrated into everyday transactions. So while this news is still fresh and speculative, it's definitely something to keep an eye on for the future of Shiba Inu and the broader crypto market. But here's the kicker. If you're one of those thinking that Elon Musk's connection with crypto and Dogecoin is in the past, you might be mistaken. Just a week ago, the official Dogecoin website had the Dogecoin logo shining brightly for hours, giving everyone a little reminder that Elon's still very much involved with the crypto world. So, while some might think his focus has shifted, it's clear that he hasn't forgotten about crypto. This could mean big things are on the horizon. Speculations are swirling, and it looks like Musk may be gearing up for something significant. With his influence in the crypto space and his vision for X, the future could hold some exciting developments for both Dogecoin and other digital assets like Shiba Inu. Keep your eyes peeled because, with Musk, anything could happen. If there's one thing we can be sure about, it's that Shiba Inu seems to be in a great position for the future. The crypto space is slowly but steadily being adopted more every day, and this tweet kind of shows how things are shifting. A recent post pointed out the states that have either introduced or filed for Bitcoin legislation, highlighting places like Massachusetts, Kansas, New Hampshire, Wyoming, and more. This growing acceptance of crypto across various regions is definitely something to take note of. The tweet ended with a bold line, "You're not bullish enough." What's exciting about this for Shiba Inu is that as crypto becomes more integrated into everyday life and legislation starts to support it more, the potential for tokens like Shiba Inu grows. Shiba Inu, being one of the top meme coins, could benefit from this broader adoption as people start seeing more use cases for crypto, not just for investment, but in practical, everyday applications. The momentum in crypto legislation and growing interest from major players, like Elon Musk and his influence on platforms like X, is giving Shiba Inu and other coins the chance to thrive. The future's looking promising, and with crypto slowly becoming more embedded in the financial system, Shiba Inu could see big gains as the world becomes more accepting of digital assets. It's definitely an exciting time for the token and its community. And when we think about the long term, as long as we continue to believe in Shiba Inu and have a strong community behind us, things are looking bright. We've got hardworking devs backing the project, and with that kind of dedication, everything is going to be all right. Just like Lucy, a prominent member of the Shiba Inu community, said in her tweet, "Strong community, persistence, the future winners." Her words really sum up what makes Shiba Inu such an exciting project to be a part of. The community is tight-knit and passionate, and the persistence shown by both the devs and the supporters is key to the coin's potential for long-term success. With everyone working toward the same goal, the future really does look like it could be full of rewards for Shiba Inu. Whether it's the growing adoption of crypto or the constant updates and improvements, it's clear that Shiba Inu is on a path that could lead to something big. But what is your opinion on this? Comment down below. If you are curious to find more, then make sure to click on one of the videos you see on the screen. And with that, we come to the end of this video. If you enjoyed the video, then turn on the notifications bell on this channel. Missing an important Shiba Inu update might make you lose money, so don't risk it. Also, please share this video with as many people as possible. Let's get this news out there.
We are being attacked. Billions of US dollars are at stake. People are panicking with no clue what to do. This is an urgent video, and we cannot afford to waste a second of it. So without further ado, let's get straight to the point. Disclaimer. Finally, there's some exciting news for Shiba Inu enthusiasts. Data from Into the Block shows a massive spike in the volume of large transactions involving Shiba Inu. In just the past 24 hours, the volume has surged by a staggering 290%, rocketing from 1 to an impressive 3.5 trillion. People in the Shiba Inu community are celebrating this uptick, and it's not hard to see why. Recently, there has been a noticeable lack of activity from large holders, or whales, which had nearly dwindled to zero. This inactivity caused quite a bit of panic among investors. When whales stop moving their assets, it often signals a lack of confidence in the market, making everyone else worry about the future of the coin. This sudden resurgence in whale transactions is a promising sign, suggesting renewed interest and potential positive movement for Shiba Inu. In terms of dollars, this increase is even more striking. The transaction volume skyrocketed from $29 million to $91 million. The price action of Shiba Inu has also been quite noteworthy. In the last 24 hours, the price of Shiba Inu rose by almost 5%, which was quite a rapid price surge. However, today the price of Shiba Inu is down by more than 3%. This is a sign that the price of Shiba Inu is down by more than 3%. The price drop is mainly due to concerns related to MET. GOX fulfilling its Bitcoin obligations, which has caused some unease in the market. And that concern is a pretty serious one. Just today, wallets belonging to the now defunct Bitcoin exchange MT. GOX transferred over 140,000 Bitcoin, valued at around $9 billion, to an unknown address. GOX was once the largest Bitcoin exchange in the world, but it shut down in 2014 after losing hundreds of thousands of Bitcoin in a hack. Since then, creditors have been waiting for repayment of their holdings. A process many believe could add significant selling pressure to the Bitcoin market. This massive transfer caused panic among investors who feared a huge sell-off was imminent. Imagine if a large store announced they were about to flood the market with a surplus of a popular product. People might worry the value of that product would plummet. Similarly, when investors saw this huge amount of Bitcoin on the move, they feared it would be sold off, causing prices to crash. All of Mint. GOX's Bitcoin has now been moved to a single wallet, according to ByteInfoChart's data. This is the first time assets have been moved from GOX's cold wallets in over 5 years. It's likely part of a plan to distribute the assets back to creditors before October 31, 2024. Alex Thorne, head of research at Galaxy, mentioned in an X post that he expects most of the transferred Bitcoin to be held by creditors rather than sold on the open market. However, this reassurance didn't stop market participants from becoming bearish on Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies. This is why we're seeing a slight drop across the crypto market. Today, including in Shiba Inu, the Shiba Inu price is now in an interesting position. Each successive daily candle is getting smaller, with tighter bottoms and tops. This pattern often suggests bullish accumulation, but we have to be cautious. Approaching a key resistance level like this can sometimes be a trap for buyers. No matter how it plays out, the chart indicates that Shiba Inu is gearing up for its next big move. The whales seem to be preparing for this too, as they're accumulating billions of tokens in advance. One reason for the renewed confidence among whales could be a recent announcement by a Shiba Inu dev team member. According to Lucy, a key figure in the Shiba Inu ecosystem team, they aren't obsessed with short-term gains that could drive the price of Shiba Inu up 30 to 50%. Instead, Lucy emphasizes a long-term perspective, focusing on the long-term growth of Shiba Inu. She says that the price of Shiba Inu is a key factor in the Shiba Inu ecosystem. She mentioned that these efforts would allow the team to reap the benefits of their hard work at the right time. And here's something you should understand. Shiba Inu has been known for being relatively quiet and inactive for long periods, only to suddenly experience rapid growth. For example, back in March,